Yo guys, welcome back to a PTCGO video. Today guys, we're going to take a look at a Drednaw VMAX deck once again. I'm loving me some Drednaw. Drednaw is a very fun card to use. And a new build I've come up with here is going to be using Drednaw with Articuno and Vaporeon. So the whole idea here behind the Vaporeon is since Drednaw VMAX is a very tanky card, since with buff padding and stuff, it can go up to a whopping 400 HP. I thought it would be pretty cool to pair this card with Vaporeon. Vaporeon's ability allows you to, once your turn, you may heal 30 damage from your active water Pokemon. So, ideally, we just set up a couple Vaporeons, and we're healing 60 damage from our Drednaw. And again, with 400 HP, that is pretty tanky. And we also have access to, like, Mallow Lana in the deck to heal even more damage. We use Articuno in the early game, you know, Cold Cyclone, hit for 70, move energy to the Drednaw, and then go Drednaw VMAX the following turn, and take some big KOs with GMAX Headbutt. Yeah, it's the list I'm playing here. Pretty cool deck. A lot of fun to play, and Vaporeon is pretty cool to use too. So before we get the video, guys, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern TCG. Card Cavern is selling code for the cheapest on the market. So yes, if you guys are still looking to pick up Champion Path pack codes, Rebel Clash codes, Dark to Blaze codes, Sword and Shield base set codes, or maybe you're looking for a specific promo code, like a pre-release kit code or a GX or V code, a Battle Arena deck code, get them over at Card Cavern, guys. Card Cavern, again, sells them for the cheapest on the market. And when you do get any codes from Card Cavern, make sure you use code LDF at the checkout. Get yourself a 5% discount on your order. It's a way to support the channel, helps yourself out, and helps out Card Cavern too. So shout out to Card Cavern, guys. Check them out. Use code LDF at the checkout if you get any codes from Card Cavern TCG. Yeah. Let's take a look at the list here. So this is what I'm using here for this deck. It's a pretty cool archetype, once again, being able to tank with Drednaw, healing with Vaporeon every turn, really cool combo. Vaporeon is not a bad card either. I mean, we're probably never going to attack with it. It just can't do enough damage nowadays. It can do 130 with 3 waters, which just doesn't cut it. It's only going to 2-shot Vs. You're not going to 2-shot VMAXs. But it does have a GX attack that actually could be useful. Cure Shower, heal all damage from all your water Pokemon. So, if for some reason you're able to, like, tank a hit or do a bunch of stuff, you're playing against, like, a crazy spread deck, we can just come in with a big Cure Shower, heal all the damage they do, and that could be pretty cool. It's a very situational attack, but most of the time, it's just going to sit on our bench, and it's going to heal our active with, you know, it's just going to heal our active. Pretty good stuff. If we get 3 of these in play, we're healing 90 turns. We could go, like, triple Vaporeon, Articuno against, like, a Decidueye deck or something, or an Altaria deck, and just then they're doing, like, no damage for Articuno because of Vaporeon, which is pretty cool. And then I just have Dedenne and Crobat. No other Pokemon, just 4 Articuno. I am playing Eevees. I'm not playing Eevee GX because I think Eevee GX sucks when ADP exists. And also, Eevee GX gives up 2 prizes. The only reason I'd ever play it is for the GX tech to get 3 cards back in your hand. But I feel like you're never going to use it because if you use it, you're probably still going to get knocked out afterwards anyway. So there's really no point of playing Eevee GX in my opinion. So I just play 3 basic Eevees. We got Lead. We also have this cool Hollow one I'm playing. And we can use Running Charge, which actually could make a difference. You never know. And the items, pretty straightforward stuff. Capacious Bucket, Evolution Incense, because we play a lot of evolutions. Calms, Quick Balls. I am playing 2 Switch alongside 2 Air Balloons. The only other card I really want to add is either more Glimwoods, more Mallow Lanas, or just more Air Balloon / switching cards. The switches are very relevant, you know, if you get paralyzed or poisoned or confused, or if you need to move Articuno. But at the same time, Air Balloon is good because it gives Vaporeon and Articuno a free retreat cost, which is very important. If Articuno is just constantly swinging with Cold Cyclone, you can Air Balloon retreat it. So I do maybe want to consider playing more Air Balloon, but Switch is also very important in this deck, so you have to play a split of the 2. I'm only playing 2 Glimwoods. One of the downsides to this deck, I guess, there's not enough room for another Glimwood Tangle. If you can make room for a 3rd Glimwood, be my guess. You'll see why Glimwood might have been important in this video. You'll find out. But Glimwood is obviously here to reflip your attack with GMAX Headbutt. Then we got 2 Boss, 1 Mallow Lana to heal. Again, another Mallow Lana wouldn't hurt. Being able to, again, heal 120 and then, like, 150 / 180 damage with Hydrant drops is really, really strong. Marnie Research, Buff Padding, so Drednaw VMAX goes to 400 HP. 2 Weak Guards for the Lightning matchup, and then 10 basic Waters. Yeah, we're just playing Waters and Buckets because we want to be always attached energy. We always just want to attach energy every turn with this deck. If we're ever missing a turn of energy attachments, it really sucks. Especially going first when we're trying to attack with Articuno turn 2. Now that's it for the list here. Let's go try it on PTCGO and see how fun and cool this deck can be. Alright guys, getting into a first game here with Drednaw. Let's see what we do. We lose the coin flip. Alright. I mean, we always want to be going first with this deck, so we can go turn 1 energy attachment Articuno, get a Drednaw down, go, you know, get a couple Eevees down maybe. We'll see. Hopefully they let me go first. They are taking a very long time to decide. Alright, they are going to let me go first, which is good. We do get Articuno start. We don't have any energy, though, but we do have a couple ball searching cards to get Crobat, which is good. Alright, let's see who we're playing against. Ooh, Latios. This could be a Mewtwo and Mew deck. So we will calm the Drednaw. gonna get a Drednaw V. We're gonna put the buff padding on it. We're gonna quick ball here, away the buff padding, and we are gonna get a Crobat. We actually could Dedenne change instead. Yeah, let's just do Dedenne change. This hand, yeah. I'd probably rather just discard this anyways. Let's Dedenne change. See if we get energy. We do get one. Get quite a bit of stuff, actually. We have been recognized, too, I think. So there is an issue here. If I just go attach pass, there's actually a good chance they knock me out here with a Mewtwo and Mew Welder, which I don't want to have happen. But I do just want to stay here in the active. Like, I want to hold the hand, because it is pretty good. Like, I don't want to do anything. I think we just pass and risk it, because we have Quick Ball. We can go Crobat for next turn, and we can do a lot next turn. Like, we can play a lot of our hand down next turn. Like, I was thinking of Quick Balling there for another Articuno on the off chance they do Welder knock me out with Mewtwo, which will probably happen, because that's just how life works. But I don't want to play this Quick Ball. I don't know, this might have been a bad idea. As long as Articuno lives a turn, I don't really care. So hopefully it survives. They got Mallow. Oh, wait, what? Okay, that's fine. We got nothing in our hands. That's good. That is good to see. Yeah, as long as our Articuno lives, I don't really care what happens. I just want it to survive the turn. If it can live, I'll be feeling pretty happy. If it gets knocked out, I'm going to be the big sad. Ooh, they got the 2 energy. Means they have a Welder. Ooh, okay, well, they have no attack currently that can knock me out. They can knock me out if they get an energy with Latios. They can Willy Bite. That doesn't knock me out. Yo, please just spare my Articuno. What did it ever do to you, bro? You just gotta give me a minute and let my Articuno not get knocked out. No, they're Dedenne changing. Oh, I was hoping they'd get a bad hand off that Welder. Yeah, I really don't want my Articuno going down here. This is gonna be very annoying if it does. Okay, Dedenne change. Please don't get an energy to knock me out. Please. They got, okay, no Charizard discarded. So they have to get an energy here to KO me. Please don't knock me. I really don't want to lose my Articuno here. This is very annoying. Okay, let's go. Kind of had an anxiety attack there, I'm not going to lie. I just didn't want to lose my boy Articuno. Like, what the heck did he ever do to you? Like, come on, chill out. Now, the good thing is, we actually can two-shot this Mewtwo with Drednaw, as long as we hit heads. I do want to go Crobat here, which I guess we'll do. I could get another Articuno, could get Eevee. I think we have to go Crobat, right? We have to get another supporter for next turn. It's gonna do 4. I'm not gonna get rid of any. I actually might need the Mallow Lana. Ooh, didn't get much. We actually could boss here. Nah, I think we just take a knock, take the 70 damage, and hope for a good top deck next turn. Okay, so they could boss up one of my... I actually wouldn't mind if they knock out Dedenne or Crobat, to be honest. Actually, no, I don't. Right, it doesn't matter. I want them to knock out the Articuno, take 1 prize. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, if Drednaw can knock out Mewtwo here, I'm feeling pretty good. They do have indeed Eevee that can heal. I guess if they like Mallow Lana or something, that could be really bad. They get 2 more energy. They have Venom Shot. I forgot about that. So that could be a bit of an issue. Venom Shot could be a problem because we do have a Dedenne in play. Well, currently, they don't have any attacker, though. They have no way to damage my Articuno, which is, I mean, it's good that they whiffed it last turn. That's all I wanted was last turn for my Articuno to live. Very annoying if they just pop me off out of nowhere, but I mean, they attach a Fire Energy, which means they actually can't attach a Horror Energy, which means they currently have no attackers in the deck right now that in play that can work. All they can do is like try to get rid of a Charizard or something to knock me out here. So like, it's actually pretty good that my boy's living. And if they decide to like switch into like, I don't know, like Indeedee or something and try to hide, I could just go boss. Oh, they're gonna boss. Oh, the fail. My boy does not know what Articuno does. I'm telling you, it gets them every time. It gets, there's at least one player that doesn't know what Articuno does. All right, guys, get another match. We've won the coin flip. We're playing against a fighting deck here. We'll see what this is. Could be a Sandaconda deck. We'll see. Okay. Not a bad hand. We have a few Ball SSH cards. We can get Drednaw and probably Crobat. I don't really want to get rid of these water. Okay, that's a lot of Water Energies. I think we still do Crobat. We'll go get Drednaw V here. Where's it at? There it is. We'll Quick Ball. Do we even have Crobat in the deck? No, we don't. Oh. Alright. I should have... That was my bad. We should have checked... I mean, I literally had a search option. Why did I not see the Crobat? I'm a dummy. Alright, we'll get the Dedenne. We'll hold the hand. They might just Marnie me. Okay, Whatever. It is what it is. Misplays will happen. Actually, I mean, it might even be worth to bench this because they just have Cram. The Cram rate does tell me, though, they are playing a Coalossal deck. Yeah, Fire Energy goes on. It's definitely Coalossal deck. Okay. We can be Coalossal. One of the nice things is actually we're tanky enough to actually be able to use Vaporeon to actually make all the difference in this matchup. So this Vaporeon actually could be useful. I think we definitely want to prioritize a couple of Vaporeons here. Ooh. All right, nice. Anaconda, Boss are gone. Those are two good discards. There's a Beak Catch. All right, unfortunately, we don't have a supporter. If I can top deck a Marnie, that'd be good, because I don't really want to bench the Dedenne against Cram, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Alrighty then, let's see if we can get a Marnie here. Quick Ball. That can get us an Eevee, which I'll get. We actually could get another Articuno, but I think I'm just gonna get Eevee. Try to establish the Vaporeon early. Yeah, we have the DAA change. It is what it is. It diverts the attention away from our other Pokemon in play. There's an Evolution Incense. We'll get the Drednaw. We'll just bench everything else, I think, too. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just bench. We didn't find the Marnie, unfortunately, so no Marnie. Actually, maybe we shouldn't even play the... That's 3 energy down. Probably could have held that hand, to be honest. That was not a very good hand that we got off this research. 2 Capacious Buckets. Oh, boy. All right, let's move the energy here. Yeah, maybe we should have held that hand, in all honesty. It's fine. We could get Marnied here. We didn't get a Marnie ourselves, so they are going to be able to set up a little bit. They didn't have any... If they had a Roly-Coly down, I would have been a little worried, because then they're going to go, you know, Santicon. Our Coalossal. But they actually can't knock out Dedenne this turn. And we can knock him out here if we can get a switching card. Currently, we don't have access to that, though. Our hand is not good enough. I don't know if it's worth it to evolve Vaporeon just yet, though. Actually, yeah, it probably is. We can go Calm, get 2 Vaporeons down here. We're healing 60 a turn. All right, another Beak Catch. Can't do anything about this. We pretty much just got to pray we draw a Marnie here or get a switching card to knock out their Cram. I mean, yeah, it's not ideal they're getting these 2 Beak Catches off. But again, to be fair, their start wasn't that great, so it's not like that first Beak Catch made all the difference in the world. Okay, we did get the switching card, so we can take a knockout here. So let's get double Vaporeon down. That seems pretty good. How many energy do we have left? We have 4 energy in the deck, 1 in our hands. We have 5 energy left. We have 2 energy prized. So let's go Drednaw and take a knockout. Alright. Don't know how long this will last. Now, one of the things is they can take a hit with Santicon if we don't get hit, so we need to find Glimwood. Another energy and a switch. Alright. We can go attach. I think we want to rebuild up Articuno here, so when we go with another Drednaw, once they eventually take this out, we have that option available. Alright, so they definitely have a good hand. Yeah, they got 2 Beacon. There's no way their hand is not pretty busted. I mean, I wouldn't mind them Marning me. This hand is kind of unplayable. We have yet to see a supporter, so I wouldn't mind them Marning me here. I don't know if that's going to happen, though. Alright, they need a switch into energy here to attack me, which, yeah, they probably have, right? They got Beak Catch. Yeah, they have the energy in the discard, too. No, not a Marnie. Okay, a boss. 2 bosses are down, which actually might be their only boss's orders. Ooh, a Cape of Toughness. That makes all the difference. That means they don't get knocked out in 1 hit by Drednaw. That is pretty big. Okay. I think our best top deck here would be a Mallow and Lana. It's in the deck, I'm pretty sure. I did see it, so... I think our best top deck is a Mallow and Lana. We gotta go Mallow Lana here. It's not... They can knock me out. We can heal 60 damage, which means they're only gonna be doing 160 damage. We need a Buff Padding, though. No, actually, no, wait. Minus 30. We need a buff. Yeah, I think we want to get a buff. Buff Padding and Mallow Lana, those are 2 good top decks. Yeah, okay, they're doing minus 30. Unless they have a Martial Arts Dojo, which they do not. All right, so how much are they doing? 190. So they're still 2-shotting me. They're literally 2-shotting me. We need to get a Buff Padding. Okay, there we go. Got a supporter. We got to give it more energy, though, which is not great, but it's how the boat floats. We can heal some of that damage. And if we can get a Buff Padding here, which we have all 3 in the deck, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we prized 1. So we need to get a Buff Padding here so we can live the turn. Actually, we could also switch into Articuno. Might as well. Then we can switch in the other Articuno. We can actually sit back and keep healing if we have to. Okay, we got the Buff Padding. Yeah, we'll just take this in. We'll go Buff Padding, Glimwood, and alright, here we go. G-Max Headbutt. Didn't even need the Glimwood Tangle. And now we can knock them out with Articuno if they knock me out. We have Buff Padding, so they need a Tool Scrapper here to knock me out. I mean, I have a bad feeling they do have a Tool Scrapper in their deck, and I have a bad feeling it is also in their hand, or off this DAA change. Yeah, I just gotta hope they don't Scrapper me here. Like, If we whipped the Buff Padding, I definitely would have probably just sat back and just healed. I would have went into Articuno. They can't boss me. They have the boss Dedenne, but they're already down 2 boss. And then we bring back the Drednaw. Then we heal even more damage. But the only problem is we're not damaging them in return. So if we get attacked with Articuno there, I definitely would have went Articuno. And then we bring this guy back and we're in total healing 120 damage. So that would have been more ideal than just attacking. But because we found the Buff Padding, we can kind of just safely go in the active. Force them to find the thing. They can actually retreat. Retreating is not a bad play from them either. How much energy do we have left? 4, 7, 8. Okay. There's another Hapu. Alright. They might be digging for that tool scrapper here. Hopefully they don't find it. That's all we don't... We just don't want to see them hit me with a tool scrapper here. If they knock me out... Especially if they retreat and knock me out the other Centiskorch, we could be in a lot of trouble here. Alright, no tool scrapper. Alright, we lived the turn. That's pretty good. We can knock them out... Actually, wouldn't mind knocking them out with this. Mallow Lana one time. But Padding. Would have been good knocking them out with Articuno, to be honest. But it is what it is. We're going to heal some more. It doesn't matter if we're healing, obviously. But, yeah. Go here. And I guess G-Max Hub. But the best thing we could have gotten there was a switching card. So we could go into the... Articuno, finish him off at Articuno, and then you can keep healing this. But it is what it is. Crobat's a good prize. Research is another good prize. Alright, so we can go Drednaw V, hit with Articuno, and then we just gotta win. Or we could also try to boss the Dedenne up and win. I think we just want to go to the Centiskorch. How many bosses do we have left? 1 boss in the deck. Hopefully we don't draw it here. And we'll see how this goes. I mean, we do have the option also to, like, use Jaw Lock here for 130 damage. They do have... They're down 3 switch, so it might actually be able to switch. So we could, like, Jaw Lock Dedenne and trap it in the active spot and win the game by just going, hit you for 130. Alright, you already switch. Alright, you can't move it. Alright, we win. Or maybe they have another switch in the deck. Who knows? Who knows? It's actually good we have Vaporeon too, because healing that 30 damage means if they happen to do... If they actually do play Tool Scrapper, they wouldn't be able to heal... Or they wouldn't be able to just Tool Scrapper knock me out. Because if they did Tool Scrap me there before we Vaporeon healed, we would have been knocked out when the Buff Padding got discarded. So, it's actually pretty good. Alright. 190 damage. Drednaw VMAX goes down. And we gotta bring another Drednaw here. I'm just hoping we have enough energy left. I think we do. As long as we aren't running out of energy here, I'm feeling pretty good. So they take half of their prizes. Okay. I actually don't like losing this Crobat. We're gonna comment back the deck. We do have our last boss, so we're gonna have to do research here. We're gonna have to research, because they knock this out, and then they're just 1 knockout away from winning the game. Which is not good. I guess we could Viridian. We just need to find boss. There we go. Actually got it. Sure. Sure. Alright. I don't want to get rid of another card in my hand. I do want to... I'm just worried about a reset stamp. Because we need to get boss to win the game. But we could use Mallow Lana. Like, there's a chance they are out of boss's order. They're down 2 bosses. There's actually a chance they're out of boss. So there's a chance they can't boss anything out to win the game, which is our win condition if we don't boss up the Dedenne. But I guess we can get rid of research. How many ball searches do we have left? 3 quick balls. So we have 1 Crobat out. We could get rid of the weak guard energy, I guess. I guess it's something we don't need anymore. Alright, here we go. It's pretty much just down to whether or not we keep our hand. Well, we could also just knock out the Centiskorch too, obviously, but I'd rather, you know, win with boss. There's a chance to go cape, we get tails. So we'll see. We'll see. It might be best if they boss Dedenne on this turn, because they don't have any boss left, they can't win. Ooh, research. They're just gonna get rid of their entire hand. Okay. I mean, not really much gets discarded. That's, like, super far. Maybe they're also kind of thinking the same thing with boss. I just don't want to see a reset stamp. But what are the chances they have it in the deck? Right? Do they have room for stamp? Do they have another cram to work with? No, they do not. They have no rod either. They concede. Alright, nice. We've won. Let's go. Let's go, fam. Pretty good match. I would say that matchup is fine. You just kind of, again, a lot of it might come down to whether or not you can set up and stuff. But yeah, things went well. Alright guys, get another match. I think we're playing against a welder deck, you know, just a thought, you know, judging from the deck box and sleeves and stuff. Alright, we win the coin flip. I'm gonna go first. I know we're playing against welder, but we want to be going first. Try to get energy onto an Articuno here to set it up so that we can go with the Drednaw VMAX. Yeah. We'll see what kind of fire deck this is. I'm hoping Vaporeon can make use again, like we did in the last game there, where Vaporeon was pretty, I would say, useful. So hopefully we can use Vaporeon again and make some use out of it here. I mean, the nice thing about this Vaporeon Articuno combo is you can use it with any of the water VMAXs. You could play with Lapras VMAX if you want. You could play it with Inteleon VMAX. Like, they're all good options. The reason I like Drednaw, though, is because it can get, like a lot of HP. Like, can go up to a lot of HP. So Vaporeon seems more synergistic. But there is the option to play with the other things. Okay. Not an ideal starting hand. I mean, I kind of want to go Crobat, but I also want to get Articuno. We'll see. We'll see what kind of welder deck this is. I think worst case scenario, it's a Bullcephalon deck. It's another Centiskorch. Oh, perfect top deck. Okay. So we'll calm for Crobat. We'll quick ball for Articuno. I could even wait a turn to play down the Evo Incense. So we have 2 Drednaws, 2 Switcher in the deck. That's important to know. We kind of need our switches here. We can play Crobat next turn because we can draw 2 more. Yeah, we'll wait turn to Crobat. I mean, we might as well, right? We can probably draw more cards next turn than this turn, which, I mean, might as well just take advantage of it. They could Marnie me. It is what it is that they do. We still have the Dedenne in the deck and get a better hand. It sucks we had to start with the Drednaw V here, but we have 2 switch. We have a Mallow Lana in the deck we can play. It's not too big a deal. I wouldn't mind knocking out the Jirachi either. Now, with the Centiskorch matchup, we'll see what kind of build it is. Is it going to be the Centiskorch VMAX deck that uses Heats and Big Charms? Because then we can't one-shot it without getting heads on our coin flip, which could be a big deal, especially if we prize Glimwood or we lose our Glimwood somehow. Okay. Well, they might just be going in with the Centiskorch right now. There's a Welder. Okay, well, do they have a Volcanion, though? That's probably what they want to have here is a Volcanion to go with. We'll see. We'll see what they got. Yep, there's the Volk. Do they have a net? If they're playing net, that means weak energy can get discarded, which could be a deal breaker. Because a lot of the time with this deck, you always want to be attached energy every single turn. So, just could be something we got to watch out for. Yeah, they go Volk. Yeah, I mean, they can't go Centiskorch. It does no damage to me. Oh, they're switching again. Alright, do they have another switch in their hand? We'll see what they're digging for here. Maybe another Welder for next turn, but then we could Marnie them. We want to at least get, like, a supporter we need, and then also we... Okay, yeah, Marnie definitely is what we want to get here. Are they stuck? Yeah, okay. Alright, why would they do that? I don't know. So let's go attach. Evo Incense. We can actually play the Calm, too. But then we can do Dedenne next, so we might as well just hold the Calm. We could Giant Hearth to draw 6, but if we draw a Pokemon here, we can also Calm for Dedenne. If our hand is bad, which, kind of is. That's Quick Ball. Get an Eevee. Could get another Drednaw, too. That might not have been bad. Switch one time. Ooh, we got it. Let's go. Switch into the Kuno. We can counter the Stadium, but I'm actually going to not do that. I'll let them do the Giant Hearth, because what I want to do here is I want to be able to go with the Glimwood and just play it next turn and knock them out. Because if I go Glimwood here, there's literally no point of doing it. Then they have another Hearth, they bump it, and I have to play my last Glimwood, and then potentially they knock me out. They're actually going with the Centiskorch. I thought they were going to go with Volcanion and knock me out. Huh. Interesting. So the nice thing here is they can't boss up Drednaw, so they have to knock out either Eevee or Crobat. They can't knock out... I mean, it's not going to make a difference if they do. I guess knocking out Crobat's probably better than Eevee, obviously. But then we have the Vaporeon option for later on down the road. And it could make a difference, right? We have 400 HP right now, so Vaporeon can make a difference because they don't have that much energy on their Centiskorch. There's a boss. Do they have the VMAX in their hand? They can VMAX knock out Eevee here. Bro, is that twice now in this video where people have tried to boss up my Drednaw with Articuno on the active? First, it was a Mewtwo game. I can't remember if it happened in the Sandaconda match. I don't think it did, but yeah. People just don't know what Articuno does, apparently. You love to see it. You just absolutely love to see it. I got no comments. You just love to see it. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Ooh, there's a Mewtwo. So we have to Marnie them here, so they get a free supporter. I mean, do they even have the knockout? They don't knock me out here. And we could whiff an Air Balloon. We need to get an Air Balloon or a switch again to go into Drednaw. Do they have the Senti? No, they do not. Wow. Alright. Misplays are a thing. Awesome sauce. Let's see what we draw. Marnie again. We'll attach. We can heal that damage they did. Not that it makes a difference, obviously, but might as well do it. We'll Marnie here. Actually, we could have gone for another Eevee, actually. I probably should have done that. Let's see. Can we get an Air Balloon? No. We can Dedenne change, though. Or we can hold the hand, because they can't knock me out, or they can't boss me here. We can get another Eevee down, which I'm actually down to do. I mean, we kind of want to just knock him out, right? Never mind. I was like, we want to get another Eevee here, but might as well try to knock him out. We'll see. Okay, apparently we cannot find a switching card to save our lives. Wow. Okay, well, fair play. Fair play. Now they can knock out Dedenne or Crobat if they have another boss, but they put Welder on top of the deck with Mewtwo, so probably not. I guess it was better to dig there instead of just playing it safe, getting an Eevee. Now we're at a boss's order. We have no boss left. I don't know how relevant that'll be, but we have no boss's order in the deck. I actually kind of wanted to keep Kuno alive too, right? That's like a pivoter option. But I mean, I don't even think they can take down a single Drednaw VMAX. It's just with it, even with the Vaporeon, with the amount of HP we have, it's probably not even possible to kill this last Drednaw to win the game. I think we can win this regardless, whether or not they knock me out or not. Okay, now they realize the potential Volcanion. And again, since we're out of boss, we have no boss. They have Stadium Nav, bro. What? Okay, they get double tails. I was going to say, they can get a Stadium here, and then they get the Glimwood counter. But we're not going to play Glimwood just yet. Or they kill me. Bring in the VMAX here. See what we draw. And the Vaporeon. I'm attaching energy, and then I'm going to Marnie. The reason I'm doing this is because they could go Radiant Heat or something. I don't know. I'm just going to do it anyways. Another Drednaw. Alrighty then. Didn't get another supporter for next turn. We can bench this, go here, and just G-Max Headbutt. Okay, I don't need you to get heads just yet. We want to wait until the other Centiskorch comes in the active spot. So, I mean, they can hit me here, and then we're going to heal 30 damage. I wish we had another Vaporeon down. That's why I want to get another one, because we can heal 60 a turn. It feels pretty good. It's like we take out one Centiskorch, there goes all their energy, and they have to slowly build up another one, which means they're still not doing enough damage. We can just keep healing constantly. There's their VMAX. They finally got it. Pokegear for boss. They can boss again. If they have a scoop up net here, they can boss, knock out something on the bench if they want. They're probably gonna knock out Vaporeon, right? If they do decide to boss here. But if they're not dealing with this thing, how are they gonna win? Right? Like, how are they gonna take this thing down? They kind of have to deal with this last guy. Oh, there's a DAA change. Oh, they're gonna get rid of their boss. Not that it matters. They have Mewtwo, obviously, but looks like they're settling with something else. Like, they kind of have to hit the Drednaw here. They can two-shot me. That is something we have to watch out for. We need to get their Articuno down if they do try to two-shot me here. Well, we could still lose. Like, theoretically, if they take this thing down a couple turns, then they have to knock out either Dedenne or Crobat to win the game. Because they have Mewtwo, they have access to boss pretty easily. So we'll see. If they don't move the Mewtwo here, I think we just win the game. They're going to have the Welder the active to move it. They could risk it. No, they're going to risk it. They're actually going to build up the Centiskorch. I see what they're doing. They actually could knock me out, but I think 6 energy is still not enough. Ooh, actually, they could be playing... They could know that I'm out of boss. They could actually be playing passive here, and they're just going to load up energy on this and they just one-shot me. That is actually smart. Okay, I did not consider that. They can do that. That's actually smart. Now I regret putting the energy on the active. Okay, we got the Articuno. We're big chillin'. We need an energy, though, for it. Alright, well. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I guess now we're going to counter their Stadium. Alright, here we go. Might as well reflip. YOLO, why not? Oh, look at that. We get heads. Alright, I see their play. Alright. Maybe getting rid of the Hearth actually makes they can't knock me out. They do need a lot of energy still to KO me here with the Centiskorch. How many researches have we played? Played 1 research. Hopefully we can get a supporter or an energy. We actually might lose if we don't get an... If they knock me out here, I think we just lose. Oh, they have a Fire Crystal. I was hoping they didn't have an energy out here, but nope, they do. Alright, fair play. That's actually smart. They knew I was out of boss's order, so they knew that I didn't have a way to bring this up, I guess. Maybe they thought I did, I don't know. Alright, yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh my god, a Wondrous Labyrinth too? Oh no, bro. Oh Oh, God. Alright. I think we're gonna lose this now. If only we attached the Drednaw, we probably would have won. Oh, my God. That's on the dot, bro. Oh, no. That was on the dot. Alright, well. I think they got me. They are down 2 boss. They don't have Mewtwo anymore, so there actually is a chance they can't do boss ever again. We gotta hope. Alright, supporter 1 time. Oh, let's go. We're still in the game. Yeah, we just gotta hope they don't have another boss's order. We also need a counter state. We need a lot here. We didn't get either. Oh, no. We had 1 Glimwood in the deck. We didn't get it. Is it there? Yeah, it's in the deck. I remember it. Alright, well. Yeah, that's probably going to be game. I can't think of anything else to do here. How much energy do they have left? 9. They have a ton of energy left. So no boss play is ever going to work. Oh, we don't even have a boss. What am I saying? Wow, I think we just lose. I can't think of anything else. We just needed to find the Glimwood off that research. We didn't get it. I think that's game over. Trying to think. What can I do? I can't do anything. If only we didn't put the weak guard on the active, we could have just built up Drednaw here. There's literally nothing I can do. Wow. Okay, I mean... stuff happens, I guess. We lost the game. Wow. I can't think of anything. Like, I guess we could bring in the Drednaw, but it's not going to matter. They one-shot me. Wow. Drednaw VMAX just took an L to Centiskorch. I never thought I would see the day. I never thought I would see the day. I'm like, what can I do? There's nothing I can do, right? I just have to... concede. Wow, we actually lost to Centiskorch. I'm as surprised as you are. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap today's piece of video, guys, on the Drednaw VMAX deck here. I do need to continue packing, and I need to pre-record a lot of videos for when I do move. So I think I'm gonna have a couple days where I can't really play Pokemon, or I can't make any videos. So, but yeah, that's Drednaw VMAX Vaporeon. I do like the concept. Especially like against decks that just don't do enough damage to two-shot this. Being able to use Vaporeon is really, really strong. And it's pretty good to be able to like heal. And you can also do some crazy plays with Cure Shower and everything. So it's like, I think it's still a pretty cool combo. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the piece of video, guys. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and make sure you guys turn on the notification bells if you are also new to the channel. I've never said that before. But yeah, help me on the road reaching 12K subs. Check out Card and TCG down below if you get any codes from there. Make sure you use my discount code LDF. Get yourself a nice 5% discount on your order. See you guys on the PTCGO video tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter down below. Check out my Patreon, all the good stuff also. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.